over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he'll have him 4 and the 1st down as he's brought to a stop.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead,
1st and 10
get what you need.
46-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. His first throw is an interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Santos' extra point is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Montgomery to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
on 2nd down. Stroud.
At the 30.
On the move, headed right. That's into the hands of Moreau. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now trying to run for it with Montgomery. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He has it at the 13. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. He can run it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. They're going end around here. Across midfield, hits the opposing territory. These hits finally taken out, so call it a gain of about 23 on the play before they got to it. And that's going to be good for Bears' 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First down from the 41. They're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing on second, Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Has a man, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunze from 38 yards away. Santos now for the extra point. The kick is good, and I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Putting a receiver in motion. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showed a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Working quickly here. Offense going audible this time.
Brings up
second down. Here's Stroud.
At the Bears' 38-yard line.
And collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. Shamar Turner. And that's going to lead to a lengthy now 3rd and 21.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Bears 14. Texans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Manungai. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Reliance Stadium coming right up. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down and 5. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they've got a 1st down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if his ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To throw is Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling a preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Just a yard on that catch, so 2nd and 9 coming up. Now here's Williams. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He's within striking distance. And he gets home. Touchdown Bears.
Chicago.
Caleb Williams brought one back earlier and now takes one across. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate. Because
that's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Digging in on the ground here with Montgomery. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing on second, here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tony. Look the high.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Houston!
Touchdown, Texans!
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Send right down the middle and good. Now we've got a 6-point ball game.
Bears 20, Texans 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
Now a 2nd down throw for Williams. And he put everything he's got behind it. And there's Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick. And the Texans have it at the 24-yard line.
Williams pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Tackled at the 25-yard
Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down throw for Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Woody Marks. That's a gain of 7.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More just ahead from Reliant Stadium. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So once again, Kai Kroger out for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connection made. Kyle Manunga. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Believe it or not, a big loss on that completed pass. So here comes 2nd and long. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's hit and taken down, and they got him at the 18. Will Anderson Jr. And that's going to set up 3rd and incredibly long.
And it's 3rd down.
Williams will look to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This is Cox. That's Walker. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Bears.
1st and 10 for Williams. Now 3 for 3 on this series after he threw the pick the last time out. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will begin the 4th quarter with a football following the interception.
Intercepted. The Texans take
Only
over
10 seconds
first and
remaining
10
here, so 1st and
at their
10
own
may be our
16-yard
last snap of the
line.
half. Back to throw. Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he's going to be brought down back at the 13-yard line. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this 2nd quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the 2nd half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. And he's going to go down here. They are on him back around the 28. Will Anderson Jr. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Lays out left side and gets it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And hey, at least he held onto the football. They will get nothing on that return.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Brought down
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
Making a read at the
brings
line.
up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down. Stroud. And down he goes. They get to him at the 3. That's another for Turner. And that's going to drive them back near their end zone for this 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, team. 11.
Throwing is Stroud. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take
Chicago
over
bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing on second, Williams. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Texans have recovered it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
Second down, here's Stroud. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Stroud now. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that gives Houston the 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
From the gun, Marks gets it. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. He goes to the hurry up here.
29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
To the air, Stroud. This is a heater going deep. Big game downfield. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. First return score. Now he's got a receiving 1-2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And that kick's no good. He missed on it. Might not matter, though. We've got a flag down, so let's see. They could get another try at this. Yeah, avoidable mistake there, Brock. A lot of people saw it, including our officials. Offsides the call. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through. No problem.
Makes the score Texans 21, Bears 20.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Williams to throw on 2nd. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
This is Montgomery running right. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Throwing on 2nd. Here's Stroud. Contact on the throw, and yeah, this one never had a chance. To the ground. It is incomplete. That sets up 3rd down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Stroud. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Houston with a huge play. 31 yards.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's Montgomery on the counter. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been...
They close in on him and drag him down on the other side of midfield. They got him at the 48. And that makes it 3rd and 24. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Just not a real big fan of that one, Kate, right there. Both the play call, but ultimately the decision. And that falls on the quarterback and his brain. You got to know the situation, the time, the distance. I don't think that was worthy of taking that kind of shot, certainly into coverage.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10.
Over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. One in behind center with Swift. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
He was brought down by
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any trouble.
In trouble, and he's going to go down. Hit back at his own 9. It's another one for Anderson. And that is a couple for him today.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but, oh, hang on, flag down. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. A toss play, Montgomery. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete, so the defense forces 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Kate, they had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this other than hope. Now you've provided hope for that opponent because they know just get themselves into range and they can take care of business on their end.
And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. And that 2nd down line is only going to manage a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Now here's Williams. And no luck. That's incomplete. And that means it is 4th down. Oh, Brocky's had to wait and wait to even... in this game, and he's going to have to keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You have got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get him the ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds Adunze downfield. And they come through clutch on the call to go for it to gain a 24 on that 4th down.